Hey everybody, it's me Stacy here at Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com. Hello, and today is the day. It is the first day of the December 2025 warehouse sale here at Scrapbooking Made Simple, where you shop online for 50, 60, 70, 80, 90% off, and sometimes more. This sale lasts the entire month of December, but every Monday we add new manufacturers and new products to the sale. 5 Mondays in December, which means the sale doesn't actually end until January 5th, right around noon. So we've taken groupings of manufacturers, and I've got a group that is being launched this week, and next week I've got a whole nother group that's being launched, and the third Monday a different group. And if the products have not sold out from previous weeks, they carry forward. And oh my gosh, week 1 we have over 1,500 different items for you to look at 50, 60, 70, 80, 90% off and more. When does the sale start? Well, if you're watching this, the sale has started. If you're watching this during the premiere, it will take up to 5 minutes for our site to completely populate with all of the items. And my goodness, in the beginning, it's a bit of a ooh, and you're gonna need to bring your patience with you. The items are not allocated to your order until you finally hit submit, until that submit button, that final submit button is sent to us. Please make sure as you're checking out, you hit that final submit button. We have people who will enter their payment information and forget to hit this final submit button, and we never get their order. There will be times where we only have one of something and maybe 10 of you have it in your cart. Well, the first person to get that order through will be the person who the item is allocated to. The rest of you will have to remove that item before you can check out. So patience is going to be important, especially on Mondays when the new releases, the new product to the warehouse sale is launched. There is a terms and conditions video on our website, on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube. Please watch the terms and conditions video for this sale, because there's no other sale like this in the crafting industry anywhere. It's got some really amazing things about it, like up to 90% off, sometimes more. But to do that, there's some caveats, like in your shipping time frame. So I want you to know ahead of time what to expect, and watching that video will hopefully give you enough information to make an informed decision. Do your orders tack on? Can you order this week and then tack it on to an order from next week and tack it on from? No. Every order is a standalone order. So you would, if you want to see what's coming out next Monday, come on back and visit me. But if you place an order, that's a whole new order. We don't marry orders up together, because there literally can be, in the first hour or two, 200 or 300 or 400 orders in between. If you, let's say you place one right away and then you come back tonight at midnight and place another one, there might be 200 or 300 orders in between yours, and it's first in, first out. So orders do not get combined at all. It's if you love it and you see it and you want it and 50 cents is your price, well, that's what it is. You buy it, and then if you come back 2 weeks and you see something else for $2, well, it's yours, and buy it, and by all means, but we can't marry those orders up. Also, I kindly ask that you don't send us emails about the shipping price. It's $8.95 for under $50 for a majority of for all of the warehouse sale product. We will get emails that say, well, I'm not spending $8.50 when my order only came to $10. Yes, but how much did your order come to if it wasn't at 90% off? If your order was full price, then what? You have to remember, these are deeply, deeply discounted prices, and prices you won't find anywhere else. Truly, you won't. And we have to we can't give you free shipping on a $10 order. It's going to cost us almost $8.95 to ship it to you. So we ask that you watch that terms and conditions video as I do my best to answer as many questions as I can. This is an amazing event, and we've been doing it now for 15 plus years. And it really is our way to give back to you. It's our way to keep crafting affordable. It's a way to say thank you to all of you who have supported us over the years. It's a way for those of you on a crafty budget to feel included. I do 4 classes a week. One of them is Mondays, and Make It Mondays are our value class. But on a Saturday class, some of the products, some of the bundles can be over $100. It's nice to be able to afford that, but not everybody can. And yet they still come and they support the videos and they watch the videos. But now, if for $20, I can help you get $200 worth of product, I want to be able to do that. I want those who have to kind of sit by the sidelines and really think about it. Can I afford this? Should I buy this? Do I really want this? Because I only have $15 to spend. I want you to be so excited when your box gets to you. I want you to open it up and feel like you were queen or king of the day. That is so important to me, and that is why this sale exists. It's meant to keep you crafting. It's meant to give you an opportunity to really enjoy something new in your crafty stash. And if you keep crafting, then I still have a job. I still get to come to you and teach you about the products, and that makes my heart happy. So every Monday, new manufacturers, new products, new discounts, always 50, 60, 70, 80, 90% off and more. We will try to eliminate anything that's been sold out. So we'll turn it off so it doesn't get overwhelming and you're just seeing sold out, sold out, sold out. We'll do our best. And well, this week we start with Stampers Anonymous, All in Create, and Creative Expressions, along with others. I'm just giving you a sneak peek. This is my warehouse sale list. Alexandra Renke is in here. Art Gone Wild is in here. Brutus Monroe is in here. Darkroom Door has got some stuff. 3/4 Design has got stuff in this week. Tombow has stuff in this week. Trimcraft, and there's just a host of things. Yeah, Tombow. I'm trying to see who else. I think it's Tombow. Was it Tombow? Yes, Tombow. So you're going to find a whole host of product. You have a couple different ways to sort for it. You can sort by price, or you can sort by which week we've launched it. So that way you can go back and forth. We leave it up to you. I'm going to tilt down. I'm going to show you just a little bit of Stampers Anonymous, of All in Create, and of Creative Expressions. Over 1,500 different items available this week. Some we have 1 of, some we have 5 of, some we have 10 of, some we have 25 of. The first person to submit their order, that's the person who it'll be allocated to, and everybody else will have to take it out of their cart. So patience, please bring your patience and have the best time ever. Let me tilt on down. Let me get started for today. I love being able to do this. We try to do it twice a year. I don't know if we'll be able to do twice a year next year. We're just going to have to wait and see what happens. I can't do it without the support of manufacturers and distributors. They have leftover product. Look at that. 60% off. They have leftover product that has to go, and their leftover product is our Hello Hello warehouse sale. Isn't that fabulous? 60% off. Amazing value. Here are all 3 of them. 60% off on Tim Holtz. And this is not all the stencils that we have. The sale has started. You may be leaving me right now so you can go look. That's okay. Then we have Tim Holtz Stampers Anonymous stamps. Again, They had to go. Distributors had them. They had leftovers. They didn't sell all the way through, and we were able to negotiate an amazing value. Not $29.99. No, how about 60% off? What is that? So $12. Not $22, $21.99, I think is some of his stamps. No, 60% off. Will you have them for Christmas? I can't guarantee you that you'll have them for Christmas. Do not buy if you're buying for a special event. When will we start processing week 1 sale orders? Well, we'll start processing them. We'll start printing them tomorrow, and we may be able to start pulling as early as Thursday, Friday. We're going to get them out as fast as we can. Tim Holtz Stampers Anonymous, just a small assortment of what we have for you. Just a small assortment. So then we move on to All in Create. I want to say we have over 500 different All in Create items. Dies. And again, just a small sampling of what we have for you. Small sampling. Amazing, right? These are 50% off, 60% off Stampers Anonymous, 50% off All in Create. All in Create. So not just dies. Oh no. We have the paper packs. We have the ephemera. We have stamps at 60% off. And cute stamps at 60% off. The ephemera. Stencils at 60% off. All of this is available right now at scrapbookingmadesimple.com for All in Create. An amazing value for All in Create. We also have their washi tape. Tons of washi tape on sale. And this is the layering washi tape that we have for you at 60% off. No, All in Create's 50% off. Oh, All in Create's 50% off. Stampers Anonymous is 60% off. So All in Create, all their layering washi tape. I gotta remember, it's 50% off. And the Stampers Anonymous is 60% off. We even have the little memory decks that goes with the memory decks cards. Then we have Creative Expressions at 60, 70, 80, 90% off, and perhaps more. We have stamps. We have dies. We have stencils. And again, this is just a very small assortment of what we have available to you. Isn't that a beautiful stamp? Dies. We have paper collections. All at 60, 70, 80, 90% off, and potentially more. Tons of beautiful paper collections. And again, some we may have one of, and some we may have 10 of, and some we might have 25 of. So the sooner you check out, the more likely you are to get the majority of your order. You may want to come back tomorrow or Wednesday and then come back and look and see what's still there between the different manufacturers. Maybe it's just too havoc, too crazy for you to start with. Could be, but when you're talking about these types of prices on this type of product, where it absolutely makes your heart just unbelievably happy, where you now can afford to add beautiful things to your crafty stash. Well, we leave it entirely up to you. But the sale has begun and will continue through about noon on January 5th. About noon. And every Monday we are back to add more goodies to the sale. More goodies. Again, can't combine the orders. They go in the order we receive them. And, well, the shipping is the shipping. If you can get it up over $50, we're going to ship it to you for free, which I think is still an amazing value for these type of prices. So I hope you see the work and the love we've put into this sale. It takes months and months and months to get ready for a warehouse sale. Now that this one is done, I literally start getting the next one, which could be June or July. We start planning that one out now. Can't wait until April, May. It's too late. We start planning that one out now. Now that this one's rolling, it's time to look for the next sale and start negotiating with manufacturers and start looking for product for that sale. So, week 1 has started. Lots for you, over 1,500 different items, up to 90% off. We leave it to you. Don't forget to watch the terms and conditions video. I will be back tomorrow, Tuesday, for the next In the Studio with Stacy. And remember that the videos or the warehouse sale does not impact regular orders. There's one person who handles the warehouse sale, and that's all Michael H. does. And then we have other people who handle regular everyday orders. Those are still going to ship out as expected in the time frame as expected. The warehouse sale doesn't put a damper on anything. Warehouse sale does not take priority. That's one of the terms and conditions. We try to have warehouse sale orders going out at the same time we have regular sale orders going out. So, but different teams pick them and quality control them. So have no fear if you've got a regular order from last week, Saturday with Stacy YouTube, you are not going to wait until all the warehouse sale orders are shipped. Oh no. Oh my gosh. So anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. Hopefully you are having a great time. Thank you so much for your support and your love throughout the years. And I hope that you see how much we put into this sale, and hopefully we give back to you as much as you give to us. I just love receiving your emails that say, oh my gosh, I spent $25 and I got $300 worth of product and I never would have been able to afford any of it anywhere else. That makes my heart happy. Or I found something I was looking for 2 years and you had it for 50 cents. That's a wahoo. Or I'm a new crafter and I want to be able to have a nice supply, but it's expensive and I want to be able to do this, and I was able to start my crafty journey with your warehouse sale. That is a winner chicken dinner for me. All right, you guys, I'm going to let you go. It's me, Stacy, Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com. This is an online sale only, and I will see you tomorrow for our next In the Studio with Stacy class, where we take paper crafting products and fine art products and we make magic happen. Until then, everybody, big hugs, lots of love, and thank you. Bye.